Peace and blessings, and keep up the lessons. This is Crypto B-Boy, aka Brother Talib from the Brother Talib Show. Yeah, my name, I'm switching up the name now because, when I do the crypto videos that I'm going to be doing, it's going to be on another channel soon eventually and all that. I'm going to be changing up some things. But just to get to the point, I just wanted to speak to you guys, my viewers. Keep up with your, I appreciate it as well, liking the videos. And if you share them, I don't know if you do, and I barely don't see comments from anybody, but, those who I do, I appreciate it, and keep up the, the dialogue. I'm actually a YouTuber. I'm not just, just person just want to talk. But anyway, I want to be able to get interaction with some of you people. So that would be nice. Comments here and there, whenever you can. I just want to also let you know to subscribe, those of you who haven't subscribed yet, to please subscribe because it helps with the channel, with the algorithm that YouTube does in relation to monetization. Yes, I am monetized, hey, I'm trying to have several streams of income, and I'm just keeping it real. So when it comes to I'm spending my time doing this is going to be, time is, like they say, time is money. Basically meaning that your time that you spend and doing things and doing that, it can take money and time away from you making money, put it that way. So for me, I realized that when I decided to do YouTube again, from the first time that I started, I was doing it on a more religious basis, so it was not monetized. Now, especially dealing with cryptocurrency, my business sector that when I officially started that, it's dealing more in an area where there's money. So everything's based on money. So, inshallah, those of you, I don't have a Patreon account. I mean, I do, but I don't use it. I haven't monetized that. That's a whole nother story. But at least, subscribe and keep your subscriptions to the best of your ability. If you come in, you don't like what you hear, I understand. Because maybe, or if you know who I am and you see other videos and you decide to go and look at the other videos and you say, he's too religious, and I noticed that. I just noticed that, but I'm not totally sure. This is my opinion. This is what I've seen. I've noticed the other viewers that are cryptocurrency, they don't speak about religion, and then when they do, it's like there's a problem. Okay, if you're not a religious person, that's fine, but you still can get knowledge about what's going on. You still can, obtain some benefit from the knowledge about cryptocurrency space and business period, because that's what I deal with as well. I touch base on that. I touch base on the basic aspects of trying to learn how to start business, how to, sustain your business, how to make it, survive in these different changing times, because times is changing. They've been changed since the pandemic and even before that. So, globally. And I've spoken a lot in my videos about this global reset and change that's going on. Now, thank you and appreciate again for those of you who are subscribing and clicking the like button and also sharing the videos. But it's been a while, and I haven't established my regular video footage that I do when and I show you other information. I read off some of the articles that I come about and research, and even some of the letters and from what's going on in the case of SEC against Ripple with XRP. We claim, they made a claim that XRP was, which is supposed to be a cryptocurrency, out of the 10 top cryptocurrencies, and they supposed to be, well, actually, the court case is based on them trying to determine that XRP is a security and not a cryptocurrency. And this is what the SEC, Security Enforcement Commission, had sued Ripple, the company that produced XRP. They sued it. So it's been going on for years now. It's almost 2 years, and it's a lot of stuff going on. So there's a lot of things that people want to know about. So stay in touch, stay in the loop, and watch the videos that I do, and then also I will, direct you to other people that are better than me and have more knowledge and like this, because I'm not no great person, or I'm not no expert. I don't do these videos to give it advice, analyst, like a financial analyst or anything, or professional in that area. So do not invest in cryptocurrency, do what you hear from me, as far as that I'm advising you to do this and do that and make these maneuvers and spending your money. No, you have to do your own due diligence and research, and go behind me and take some of the advice from the other YouTubers as well as myself on knowing and understanding about what's going on in the crypto space, what's going on in investing in cryptocurrency, what's going on, what's the ups and downs and all these types of things. Now, to the main point that I wanted to touch base, because I had to get into that because I haven't been back for a while, and I apologize to some of my viewers, but I'm just trying to get to you, give you a basic run through of who I am and what I've been trying to do here. So basically, my main topic, or small, it's not a long time, I'm not going to spend a long time because I'm on my way to work, if you don't notice me in the car. So basically, I was looking and reading an article, and it was in Coinbase, and I was going to Coinbase to check out some of my my cryptos that are there, and a lot of what I was reading, what I was reading, it was an article based on what's his name, Jack Dorsey, who is the co-founder or co-owner of Twitter, I think, and he also sees big time into cryptocurrency, like this investor and so forth. And your boy, the rapper, big time, rapper Jay-Z, they went in together. And this is news that's been out, so it's like almost like a recap. But the point is, I'm bringing my understanding and my perspective about it. And Jay-Z and this guy went about taking their money and trying to start. And this is beautiful. I think it's really great, and I think this is a good mark on actually a good what I can say. What do you call it? Not rap sheet, but I'm saying maybe you could say that, but something for Jay-Z, let alone Jack Dorsey, to say that they did something nice, they did something good, they did something charitable. Okay, they taking their money. This is for free. So what are they doing? What did they do? They went and started a Bitcoin empowerment or Bitcoin program of learning about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. All right. So the main thing in my position, in my perspective of it is great. I think it's a great thing, and so forth. But in the article, as you come to know, there were people who were against it in a sense, and not really liking and feeling what was, they just were apprehensive about it. Didn't, spoke negative about it, and said, they didn't think that it would be a good idea to go into the inner city or communities like this. And we know what they mean behind the statement. And I have to say that that's my perspective of who I am. You understand? Look at me, you see, oh yeah, I'm a black man. I'm an African American descendant of African slaves. Yeah. So, we know what it is here. I know, and I've been doing my videos, and some of you might not like it, those of you who might be of other different races and so forth. But one thing you have to know about me, I'm not a racist. And if you watch my videos, watch them all the way through and understand and listen to what I say. I'm not a racist. I'm not a pro-black person. But I am aware of what has happened to me as a person, my people that I come from, and what happened in this country. I am aware of that. It's not just no Roots movie that we see. No, it's way past of a lot of what we saw in that movie, because that was one of the first movies that Hollywood actually produced and put out about people of color. Okay, but the inner cities, most of them are predominantly lived and people live there that predominantly live there and reside there in those communities are people of color, African Americans or Hispanics or Latino or Caribbean people too. Okay, black people, people of color, brown people, right? So we know who you're talking about when you say, oh, I don't think it's a good idea to come to these people because you think we're gonna get scammed, and this is the bull crap. The bull crap ain't nothing. Don't give me that bull crap. Just be straight up like Trump. I'd I'd rather you racist mentality people be straight up like Trump, the people who made these mentions in Twitter, because these was Twitter statements that were made. And then you can look at it and look it up. Maybe you can even go to the Insider. I think it's a magazine, and that's why I found it in Coinbase. And the Insider was, I guess, the magazine that was putting out the article, right? Or had that particular article that I read. There may be other articles, because I've noticed the YouTubers have touched this in various ways and perspectives, and more on the lines of promoting Bitcoin, because it's a Bitcoin, and they weren't dealing with anything on as far as overall as cryptocurrency. So basically, that's fine. Okay, Bitcoin, but it's not just about that. The perspective that I'm bringing and I'm showing you is that there is racism involved, and that's the point. And the point is that they do not want people like us to have awareness of cryptocurrency, to have awareness of the asset class and the new asset class that is coming into, which is called digital currencies. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want you to have a step above the normal average rich, well, no, not the normal average rich person. They don't want you to be within the mix of the normal rich people or wealthy people who this is something normal to them to find out, to have awareness of, because they deal with stocks, they deal with asset class, they deal with the economy on a level of understanding to make themselves wealthy and to have legacy wealth. You understand? But us, that's not what we don't have that type of knowledge. We're not aware of that. We're not given that type of education. So when the people like this guy, Jack Dorsey, more power to him, and shout out to him and Jay-Z for doing what they're doing, this is all good. You people need to shut up and mind your business and do something about helping, if anything. If you have some knowledge to help and involve pushing to help this type of stuff going and awareness going around, maybe these inner cities wouldn't be perpetual or have crime and all the stuff that y'all always complain about as well. Okay? So, this is my point, and that's what I wanted to speak about. I'm finished, and I hope, some of you get this message, start realizing and saying, yeah, man, this stuff is just ridiculous. They still on this stuff crazy with trying to control the way money is allocated, the way money is distributed. They still today, as well as what has been going on with attacks on African Americans and people of color from white supremacists and police that have white supremacist mentality, pretty much. Anyone in this system that's still into this racist evil disease that they have, mental disease, okay, mental disorder, right? It starts in the heart. Get it in the mind and it starts in the heart, but that's a whole nother story. We got to get better, and as a Muslim, I pray that you're guided, you know what I mean? Any human being is guided to correctness, because that stuff is ridiculous. Every human being deserves the right to have a good living, deserves wealth, deserves any other human being what they are able to obtain and gain. Everyone deserves the same thing, the pursuit of happiness and justice. And this is what we need here in this country, with genuine acts, not these fake funky monkeys, I call them, that try to put out like they're caring about the people and they don't want them to get scammed. But that to me is not genuine. Genuine acts is, okay, yeah, I'm all for them. Let's help them. Let's help them make sure that nobody gets scammed. We'll come in and teach security as well, cyber security. We'll teach about how scammers can get you in the crypto space, and be careful. That's what I think that Jack Dorsey, knowing him and the knowledge that he's gained in this area, in this space, as well as Jay-Z, is not going to be stupid. He's from the streets. He's not trying to get taken for his money or anybody else. They're going to teach, inshallah, hopefully, they teach. That's what they teach in their program. And you should root for that, and you should encourage that. instead of making these negative, skeptical statements. People got to wake the heck up and get out of this racist mentality, because that's what it is. To me, that's my opinion. Again, like I said, But anyway, again, don't forget to subscribe. I got to go into work, clock in before I'm late. And don't forget to, click the like button and all these other type of things. Get into the loop. I got more to come. I'm coming back, inshallah. I'm going to do a lot more different things. And, we'll see. And I look forward to you guys coming. I appreciate those of you who support me. Keep it up. Peace and blessings. Keep up the lessons. Your brother Talib from the Brother Talib Show, a.k.a. Big Boy. No, not Big Boy. I'm not Big Boy. Crypto B-Boy. That's what I am. Yeah. All right. Over and out. Peace and blessings.